Gardens, and it's May 7th, I think. And we want to look at Epimedium, barren wart, horny goatweed, yin yang huo. So this is a plant from China. Here it is. It makes a very beautiful ground cover. Got these really nifty spurred flowers. There are a lot of different species that come in almost every color of the rainbow. Sometimes they're bicolored, the outside from the center. This one is Epimedium koreanum. So there are several species that are used as the medicinal herb. You can find this koreanum, sagittatum, brevicornum. I think grandiflorum is a synonym for koreanum. There might be another one that I'm missing. But there are many, many different epimediums. Not all of them have been used as yin yang huo, the horny goatweed. There are also a number of hybrids on the market which make beautiful ground covers and spread very rapidly. The species, not hybrids, are slower. This clump is maybe 6 years old. It's a pretty good size. I've got some clumps this old that are not even half this big, whereas the hybrids, you can cover a lot of ground in a hurry. And they're quite beautiful. They come in different, there's a red and white one, a yellow and white one, several different shades. Whether or not they're medicinal, who knows? Not me. So, very easily grown. One of their names is barren wart. A number of the species come from bamboo forests where not a whole lot will grow. Under bamboo, these have a reputation of growing under a maple tree, which is another place where not a whole lot of stuff will grow because the maples are shallow rooted and they want to gobble up all the moisture and the nutrients. So here we are at the foot of a maple tree, and not only that, but we got a wisteria vine going. So some serious competition for this epimedium, but it seems to be doing just fine. As are these little uvularia bellworts over here, and on the other side we've got some yuzu, Solomon seal. So we're in a little kind of Chinese corner of the garden here with part shade, wildflowers and so on. So easiest way to propagate is to get a hold of one, and as it gets bigger you can start breaking them apart. The autumn would be the time to do that. So I could dig this up, and you have to use a pair of pruning shears and just clip apart this sort of slowly creeping root that's connecting all this together. Alright, so this is a different species of the horny goatweed. And I believe this one is brevicornum. So this one has had very tiny flowers, just a quarter inch, not as showy as the other one at all. But the new growth is quite beautiful, as you can see. These are leaves that are just now expanding. Here's the older growth, so these are going to turn green eventually. All of them have a kind of a hard, a little bit shiny leaf, not quite what you'd call coriaceous like holly, but in that direction, and toothed along the side more or less. Sort of an erratic shaped leaf. So they're not quite evergreen as far as being a ground cover, but they still, the stems stay up to trap a lot of fallen leaves. So they do cover the ground in the wintertime, which is nice.